5:30 starts now.
Two U.S. congressmen, one from Arkansas, both from Arkansas, one Republican and one Democrat, both say they're against a proposed hike in the state's severance tax on natural gas. Good evening, I'm Donna Terrell.
I'm Kevin Kelly. The congressman made those comments earlier today in Conway, where the city council will vote on a resolution to oppose the tax hike tomorrow night. Fox 16's Josh Rosenthal explains the opposition.
Republican Congressman Tim Griffin and Democratic Congressman Mike Ross both say raising the state's severance tax on natural gas will cost Arkansas jobs.
If you want more of something, tax it less. If you want less of something, tax it more.
If we continue to increase taxes, all we're going to do is drive natural gas production and the jobs that go with it out of this state, and that's a stupid idea.
Right now, wells are taxed between 1.25 and 5% of the value of the gas that's taken from the land. Activist Sheffield Nelson says the tax should be raised to 7%. The tax hike would pay for road improvements around the state.
Either these people who are making billions of dollars are going to pay for the damage they're doing, or we, the citizens of Arkansas, you, I, our children, our grandchildren, will ultimately pay. There's no other way around it.
Ross and Griffin, though, say natural gas companies aren't going to pay a higher tax. They'll just take their business elsewhere.
By raising this rate, we are essentially exporting our jobs and money to other states and increasing our energy dependency.
This has been a lot of the jobs that have come out of the natural gas industry, and we need to be doing things to encourage them.
The severance tax measure will appear on the November ballot, assuming enough signatures are gathered by July. Congressman Ross told reporters his stance on the tax has nothing to do with a potential run for governor in 2014, saying he'll decide on that race sometime next year.
You've got top elected officials who are opposed to this, including the governor. Does Nelson think he can get the roughly 63,000 signatures by July in order to get this on the ballot?
When I attended a press conference that he held in January, he certainly thought so. No word on how many signatures he's gotten to this point, but you got to assume that somebody like Sheffield Nelson is going to be able to get the signatures required just to get it on the ballot.
Just to get it on, yeah, makes sense. Okay, thank you. Here is the Fox 16 bottom line on this story. The Conway City Council will vote on a resolution to oppose the severance tax hike at their meeting tomorrow night at 6:30. Representative Tim Griffin is up for re-election and will face Democrat Herb Rule in November. Representative Mike Ross has said he won't seek re-election.